It is a taste of sunshine, a single drop of liquid gold. But behind this simple sweetness lies an industrial marvel of staggering scale. Each year, American beekeepers gather a harvest of nearly 139 million pounds of honey. It's a volume so immense it could wash over billions of breakfast plates in a shimmering golden tide. The creation of these shimmering drops is a story of partnership. It begins with the tireless work of millions of bees, but continues through the quiet dedication of skilled keepers and a meticulous process of harvesting, refining, and transporting. Every step is carefully orchestrated to preserve the honey's pure, natural flavor as it makes its remarkable journey, from vibrant flower fields buzzing with life to the golden drop that graces the breakfast table. They appear as fragile specks of gold, yet their collective strength can shape entire ecosystems. Delicate in form but unmatched in their resilience, these tiny warriors are nature's tireless architects. With wings beating hundreds of times each second, a single bee can achieve speeds exceeding 15 miles per hour. In one day's work, it may visit up to 2,000 flowers, relentlessly gathering the essence for every golden drop of honey. This effort places the United States among the world's leading honey producers, generating nearly $75 million in annual revenue. But the true worth of this liquid gold extends far beyond its sweetness. It is the final product of a remarkably meticulous process, where millions of bees scour vast meadows for nectar. At the same time, beekeepers carefully cultivate the ideal environment to preserve the honey's purity and flawless quality. Even so, honey represents only a fraction of their contribution. Bees perform an essential service for American agriculture, adding an estimated $15 billion to the economy each year through pollination. They are the vital, irreplaceable link that sustains the nation's entire food supply. The prairie winds of South Dakota carry a new season's promise. For the keepers of the hives, it signals a time of intense preparation. As the gentle spring air sweeps across the plains, beekeepers begin a meticulous examination of each colony. They assess the overall health of the bees, the strength of the worker population, and the condition of the queen, who serves as the very heart of the hive. To ensure a productive harvest, every detail must be managed with practiced precision. Old frames are carefully repaired or replaced, while new ones are introduced to give the expanding colony sufficient space for the incoming nectar. It is a delicate balance of care, timing, and observation, which lays the foundation for a successful honey harvest. Following 6 to 8 weeks of careful tending, the honeycombs reveal a telltale sign. A thin, white layer of wax begins to form, signaling that the honey inside has fully ripened. At this critical point, the moisture content has fallen, ensuring the honey can be preserved for long periods without the risk of fermentation. Beekeepers now meticulously inspect each frame, selecting only those where the cells are completely sealed with wax and filled with mature honey. This delicate process marks one of the most rewarding moments, when human patience and the work of nature finally converge in perfect harmony, ready to yield the season's golden harvest. A whisper of smoke drifts through the air, a signal that the golden harvest is about to begin. With every preparation in place, the beekeepers commence their work, a delicate operation demanding immense precision, patience, and a remarkably gentle hand. They start by generating thin streams of smoke from natural materials like dried wood, tree bark, or sawdust. This light smoke is carefully wafted around the hive, a gentle persuasion for the bees to retreat deeper into its structure, calming the colony and masking the alarm pheromones they would otherwise release. With the hive's intricate balance undisturbed, the honey-filled frames, each one glistening with a warm golden hue, are meticulously lifted out one by one. Beekeepers handle each frame with extraordinary care to prevent cracking the delicate wax, as these vital comb structures will be reused by the colony for seasons to come. Before the frames are moved, any remaining bees are gently brushed away with soft bristles or specialized tools, a careful motion to ensure none are harmed. But this harvest is governed by a principle of preservation. A beekeeper always leaves a substantial portion of the honey behind, enough to sustain the colony through the lean winter months. This balance of taking and giving back is what keeps the bees strong and healthy, ready to begin their work anew when spring returns. Finally, the fragrant, honey-laden frames are methodically placed into specialized storage boxes and sealed for their journey from the open fields to the processing facility, where the next stage of their transformation awaits. From the wild heart of nature, it takes to the sky. The honey's journey from remote farms unfolds not on roads, but through an impressive airborne network. Specialized aircraft carry vast quantities of this liquid gold, soaring over mountain peaks and across sprawling plains toward the Manuka factory, where time and temperature are everything. This swift passage is a crucial defense against the elements, shielding the honey from fluctuating weather that could compromise its natural purity. By minimizing transit time, its delicate aroma and the rich enzymes gifted by the hive are perfectly preserved. This marriage of nature's artistry and human ingenuity ensures the honey arrives just as vibrant as the moment it was sealed in the comb. Once the containers touch down, the production line begins with a sequence of meticulously controlled stages. The first step unfolds within a specialized chamber known as the warming room, where the air is held at a steady temperature between 98 and 104 degrees Fahrenheit. This precisely calibrated warmth gently coaxes the honey, reducing its thickness so it can flow smoothly into the extraction and filtration systems ahead. This gentle heat is carefully managed to protect the honey's fragile enzymes, vitamins, and delicate scent, never exposing it to damaging temperatures. Throughout this phase, an automated system vigilantly tracks the slightest shifts in temperature and timing, guaranteeing every drop remains in its optimal state. It is a subtle but vital start, where technology honors nature, allowing the final product to retain the pure, unspoiled character crafted by the bees themselves. The hive's vault is about to be opened, not by a key, but by a blade. After a gentle warming, the honeycombs embark on their next journey along a stainless steel conveyor. They are guided toward the uncapping machine, a sophisticated piece of engineering designed solely to remove the delicate wax layer that bees create to seal their honey. Each frame glides through the system with mechanical grace, its movements synchronized to lift away the protective cap without disturbing the liquid gold within. This thin coating, just fractions of an inch thick, once acted as nature's perfect barrier, shielding the honey from both air and moisture. Inside the machine, high-speed rotating blades or heated knives drift evenly across the surface of each frame. Their motion is a study in contrast, gentle yet incredibly precise, slicing the wax at exact angles while leaving the fragile hexagonal structure of the comb untouched. This blend of precision mechanics and soft handling allows the honey to flow freely in the stages to come, all while keeping the frame entirely reusable. By preserving these frames, beekeepers minimize material waste and foster a sustainable cycle for future harvests, creating a harmony between efficiency and respect for nature's craftsmanship. Even the wax removed here is not discarded. Every ounce is collected, melted down, and filtered to be recycled into new forms. What was once a protective seal for honey now begins a second life, finding new purpose as candles, natural balms, cosmetics, or even as new foundation sheets placed back into the beehives. This closed-loop process perfectly embodies the philosophy of modern honey production, where nothing in nature is wasted and every element continues its purpose, preserving the beauty and balance of the beekeeping world. Before it can reach the world, this liquid gold must prove its worth. A final, crucial journey through quality control awaits, a process designed to safeguard its safety and certify its authenticity. In the inspection room, trained technicians conduct a series of evaluations, assessing the honey's clarity, viscosity, color, aroma, and purity. Under the glare of precise lighting, every sample is meticulously examined, revealing the slightest shifts in hue or transparency. Nearby, viscosity meters gauge its silken flow, a vital sign of freshness and ideal moisture content. From here, representative samples are whisked away to a specialized laboratory. Here, scientists delve deeper, analyzing the honey's very essence, its natural sugar profile, moisture levels, pH balance, and any trace impurities. This meticulous analysis confirms that each drop holds the perfect equilibrium of glucose and fructose, a delicate balance that prevents crystallization and ensures its stability. The moisture content itself is a critical factor, carefully maintained between 15 and 18%. This narrow window is the secret to the honey's remarkable longevity, and even a slight deviation could threaten its purity, texture, and delicate aroma. Beyond the chemical analysis, sensory experts lend their trained palates, evaluating the aroma and taste to confirm the presence of its signature floral notes. The objective extends beyond simple quality verification. It is a mission to preserve the honey's unique character, a fingerprint of the flowers, the climate, and the very environment that brought it into being. Only when it has passed every test and met every standard is the honey finally granted approval for packaging. This painstaking process ensures each jar embodies a fusion of nature's craftsmanship and human precision. Every golden drop carries a story of bees, blossoms, and dedication, arriving on the table just as it was in the hive, pure, vibrant, and alive with the soul of the wild. A river of gold channeled by steel. The final leg of this journey is a dance of precision and speed. The golden liquid streams through a network of stainless steel pipes, arriving at the automated filling stations. Here, advanced sensors govern the process, measuring each portion with absolute accuracy so that not a single drop is wasted. With breathtaking efficiency, the system fills nearly 6,000 bottles in a single hour, each one a perfect, uniform match to the last. From the fillers, the bottles glide onward to an automatic capping station. Each cap is sealed with immense pressure, creating an airtight barrier that preserves the honey's natural enzymes, vibrant color, and delicate aroma, extending its freshness for months or even years. The journey continues to the labeling unit, where high-speed printers apply each label with perfect alignment, detailing the honey's origin, ingredients, and expiration date. At the end of the line, human hands perform the final quality check, inspecting every bottle to confirm it meets strict visual and weight standards. Each bottle is then carefully placed into reinforced cardboard boxes, sealed and prepared for global distribution to local stores and international markets. This stage is more than mere packaging. It is the culmination of the entire journey, a perfect synthesis of technology and tradition. Every bottle that departs carries the pure sweetness of the hive and the dedication of its human guardians, its natural integrity untouched. It begins as a whisper of sunlight on a petal and ends as liquid gold in our hands. This journey from blooming fields to the bottling line is a story of nature's precision and human devotion. Every drop holds the warmth of the sun, the rhythm of the seasons, and the collective work of millions. Though machinery now guides the spinning, filtering, and bottling, the wild, pure essence of the honey is carefully preserved. What arrives in each bottle is a delicate harmony, a balance struck between the natural world and human hands. In this process, ancient tradition meets modern innovation, a golden thread connecting us to a timeless, natural wonder.